How's it going, YouTube? So we are at the Colypso Bridge just outside of Terry. This is the first stop on my adventure. I'm on the KLR, if you can't tell by the bucket. Turn you guys around here. Look at that. This is a county road now. This was built in 1907. Montana Jack would love this place. So they put this stuff down so the tires don't chew up the ties. This is the original deck from the bridge. Good old rivet construction. And all that over there along the bank is BLM, so this is campable. You can come out here and camp, or actually it's people out on the river. The old Northern Pacific is just over that way on the other side of the river there. Try not to fall in between the ties. So it's some gal out here walking her dog. So yeah, this is our first stop. I am going to be going from gotta adjust some things. Going to be going from here to Fallon, and then I turn off pavement, and I'm going to be going down some gravel road from there and be working my way down through Ismay, Mildred, Westmore into Plevna, then shooting over to Baker, and I'm going to be taking Highway 12 from there to Mobridge, where the next really big bridge is that the Milwaukee built in 1962. So yeah, that's our first stop. Kind of a little quick rundown. This is one of two bridges that's drivable on this section. There is the Kinsley Bridge, which is over by Miles City. That bridge is still got the old railroad decking on it, but it's got a different surface on there. Instead of just expanded metal, it looks like corrugated steel. It literally looks like they decked it with the side of someone's mobile home. So that being said, I got all my photos and whatnot. I'm going to double check my luggage and make sure nothing's rattling loose, and then we're going to be getting back on the old tarmac and in through the town of Terry. So you have a good one. So that was, I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of sketchy on a bike. But there you go. That's going across the Colypso Bridge for the Milwaukee Railroad outside of Terry, Montana. So I'm hoping that the rest of this trip goes without any big issue. So far we've been doing pretty good. Knock on tank or wood. So anyhow, yeah, I will bring you guys back when I start getting back on the old main line of the Milwaukee. Y'all have a good one. Hey YouTube, it's me again. Okay, so interesting fact, that is a BNSF rail line going across that bridge. Going below that bridge is a BNSF rail line. That bridge was originally put in by the Milwaukee Railroad. The BNSF took it over and they've laid their rail next to the Milwaukee grade for a majority of where I'm going through for this trip. Now, the Northern Pacific used to go underneath the bridge, the Milwaukee over the bridge. Just a nice little tidbit of information. I was kind of hoping to catch a train coming through here, but I am not going to be waiting until one does. It'd be awesome to catch a train going over a train. That would make an epic photo. But anyhow, I am going to carry on. It is smoky out here from Kinetistan, so I'm kind of glad the wind's not blowing though. So anyways, I'm gonna carry on. Bye. Magnificent League of Bastards, Mildred Rifleman. That was more or less what Mildred did right there. So you got some of the original home structures up there. That's all BNSF trackage right now. This is Mildred. Continue on this way, it'll take us up to Ismay. Gotta watch for snakes. What a mess. It's definitely an older construction. Only population of 2, like many Milwaukee towns. This is what happens to them. So a lot of these towns started as labor camps from when they were building the railroad. Yeah, we're not walking on that floor. As you can see, there's not much of a roof left on here. Kind of sad to see these old buildings go to waste like this. Wonder what is post office, bank. Kind of looks like a bank. Totally looks like a bank. So yeah, there's not much left. A lot of this fell down, got removed. This road coming out here gets kind of hairy when it's wet. My memory of what happened, Mildred's time of when it was actually, while the rails were here, it's kind of rough. It's kind of hard to keep track of all the these towns and hit their histories. Ooh, flathead. One, and that's a flathead 6. Intersmational. Oh, they got it all lit up and it's pretty cool. So when I go to edit this video, I'll put down in the on the screen here some interesting facts of the town of Mildred. Breen Family Incorporated. Little house there. Yeah, so this is what's left of Mildred. Yeah, I'm sorry I don't have anything on the tip of the tongue as far as information on the town. Kind of wore out on the trip. Well, not wore out on the trip, but a little tired. Didn't get much sleep last night, and the ride up here it's just now starting to warm up. It's been pretty, I've been like been chilled all morning. Just, not very warm. It's probably maybe 60s, low 60s, and I left the house at 6:30. So, but anyways, I will bring you back when we get to Ismay. So this is on the way out of town. Stop and take a gander at the church. That's actually a nice construction. Shame to see it go to waste. They would have made somebody a nice house. Got the big bell tower. And I don't know the story on that house. More old Internationals, it looks like. Nope, that one might be a Chevy. Them older trucks I'm a little rough on. This has been mowed down. And it's got a newer roof on it. So that looks, you know, I wonder if maybe someone's not getting ready to fix it up a bit. We're kind of in the Badlandish. These are like Badlands. And it's actually really pretty back here about this time of year. You got the nice green, and in a lot of these areas you'll have all these different vivid colors of dirt. Sunsets out here and sunrises are just something else. Highly recommend running I-90 to Fallon, and then going from Fallon to Mildred, Westmore, Ismay, you know, all the way down into Plevna. So really pretty drive with some nice history to it. Might even catch a train coming through the old Milwaukee Railway here. That was all the foundation now. So this is Ismay. Quite a few more people that live here. A lot of vacant homes though. Remember what that was. I'm filming and writing at the same time. It's pretty hard. So if I stuff you in my bar bag, it's because I need both hands. Big homes here. Since last time I was out here. Supposed to be just like local shops. I'm assuming this is Main Street. Post office. Yeah, if I remember right, Mildred and Ismay and Westmore, sorry, brain fart. These were all primarily farm, you know, just like this, farm town. You know, they're just small, rural whistle stops for grain, you know, loading livestock. All started mainly for, you know, as labor camps, if I remember correctly. Again, I'll put more information down on the screen. Oh, there's picnic benches. We're gonna go sit. Oh, Jesus. Starting sequence. Getting dirty. We got grasshopper guts splattered all over my boots and my forks and skid plate. City Park. I do love how quiet it is out here though. Loudest thing out here is an occasional train. Cold coffee. Pretty impressed with this Yeti. He's kept his coffee, you know, it's still kind of warm, but this has been hanging out in direct airflow, blasting down the interstate at 75, 80 miles an hour since I left the house. And it's still warm. Pretty impressed. I have to get more of these. This has the it's like their thermos. A little thing you can drink from, and yeah. Not a whole lot going on for sitting right off of Main Street. I wonder if I have cell service right now. Nope, no service.
Dust this thing off. Okay, we got still got 500 million years to work on it. Yeah, I wouldn't be stressing right now. No, I'm not. I mean, that's my uneducated opinion. Right. All right. I'm not a scientist.
FedEx delivers.
Yeah. I think we got a little time here. So, regarding our food supply, there's also
I would love to be a FedEx driver for rural Montana. Get paid to drive through places like this. That'd be awesome.
We are in a place that we are just overwhelmed.
Well, I'm gonna bring you guys back when I get to Westmore, and that'll be the last town on this route before I get to Plevna. There's really not much in Plevna that's there, and we'll be in Baker. I'm gonna have to top off when I get to Baker, I think. So this is the town of Westmore. What's left of it. Most collapsed. Foundations. Assuming that over there was a big barn. Looks like they have some loading ramps over there. But yeah, there's not much here. Not much ever was. Yep. Tetanus shots everywhere. It must have been the daughter's room, pink walls. We're not going to go upstairs. Pretty sure this is all lead-based paint. This must have been the living room, dining room. I don't know. I give up. Something's definitely been digging in that foundation. So I've been here once before, and there is that far building over there. It's got a bunch of just random stuff in it. Still chicken coop. In that bush, there's I think it looks like a swather, an old ass swather. I don't want to be poking around too much out here because, well, damn snakes and ticks are going to be a big issue. I'd rather not have any of them bastards be crawling on me. And as far as I recollect, I think Mobridge is about where the line where they started the Pacific Extension shutdown. So in 1980, when they shut down the western half of the rail line, I think they started there and went west. When I get into some service, I'll pull up some of the information and spell it out for you, give you the rundown. That's not good. That's loose. That's broken.